Home business ideas, making money online. Phil's journey into home business. I first had the idea that I wanted to have a home business back when I was 25, which is 29 years ago. At the time I was working in an Australian government business enterprise called Telecom. I had volunteered to do some personal development courses. It was in those early days I first became interested in personal and professional self-development. One of the first things I heard from one of the speakers was, if you keep doing what you have always been doing, you will always have what you have got. So the seeds were sown, and I guess you could say, I became open to ideas. Back then I thought that I didn't have an entrepreneurial bone in my body, but for me it is something that has evolved over time. My first approach or invitation was from my friend Tony, and he talked to me about Amway. Amway is a direct selling business that starts people from scratch for a little cost and provides them with a pathway to build a business. I didn't get involved at that stage, but one thing led to another, and I ended up reading this book called The Magic of Thinking Big. This book really got me thinking, and over the years, I have revisited its content many times, because of its timeless nature. So since that time over 20 years ago, it seems only natural that I advise my own kids to at some point work for themselves and have a business of their own. The difference today is that my advice to them is developing home business ideas, centered around their interests. My son Tom loves video games, so I say why not make money online, from home, using your interest in video games. My daughter Louise loves animals, so I say the same thing to her. My interest is personal and professional, self-development and wealth creation, and out of that, the brand Phil and Tom evolved. There are probably a lot of home business ideas that can make you money online, but for me the money had to be long-term and sustainable. For that to happen, the word business becomes big business. Which means, if I am going to put my heart and soul into something, I want it to be profitable. If you like to get access to the business system used by Phil and Tom Plus, follow the link on your screen below. If you want to get access to our weekly videos on online marketing, inspiration, training, and education, follow the link below and subscribe to Phil and Tom TV. If you have questions on home-based business ideas, you can leave them below this video, and I will answer them within 24 hours. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Be sure to leave any questions you have in the comments section below this video. And tell us if you have any suggestions for topics that you would like us to cover.